long story short, so he will be saying he's coming to visit his friend, but you know, he'll be coming to see me. Hi guys, and welcome back to Brandy's Circle. It's another beautiful video today. As you already know, we're going to be talking about dating, relationships, and everything that involves, you know, dating and relationships as a Gen Z. But before we get into that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I know you're going to enjoy this video, so just go ahead and like now. Go ahead and hit the like button right now. I'm watching you. Hit it now. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. I can't wait for you guys to listen to all the things I have to say. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and let's get right into the video. So guys, I put out a question tag thing on Instagram and told people to ask me, you know, what they would like me to film for YouTube and everything. And majority of the topics were dating and relationships and how I've managed to be in an almost 5-year relationship, over 4 years, relationship as a Gen Z. I know that these days we're not really seeing a lot of long-term relationships. We're seeing more of things and more of you know, in the moment vibes on vibes. But yeah, it's crazy, and it's the world that we find ourselves today. So how have I personally been able to sustain a 4-year plus relationship? Wow, that's crazy. But let's not waste too much time. Let's get right into this video. I wrote down some things on my phone just so that I can, you know, go straight to the point and not blab away, because I'm a very bubbly person. I can talk, okay? So I don't want to waste too much time. I want to get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory for people that don't already watch my channel or watch my videos, people that are not subscribed to my channel. Let me give you a little bit of backstory. So I'm currently in a relationship. I've been in one for the past 4.5 years, basically. Over 4.5, but let's just say 4.5 to keep it simple. For the past 4.5 years. It's been beautiful. The journey has been amazing. And to keep in to give you more context, I'm 22, so I've been in a relationship since I was 17, and we have grown together. It's amazing. If you watch my videos, you already know my boyfriend Oyinade. It's been beautiful, let me just put it that way. So let me just give you guys a little, you know, a little how we met story, and you understand why we were able to stay together for so long. So how we met, Olu and I met very randomly. He was invited to my 16th birthday party by one of his other friends. So I had a mini swimming pool thing when I turned 16, and his friend, who was my friend, a mutual friend, invited him to come for my birthday. It was nice. We spoke, but nothing serious. We exchanged Snapchats. Back then, Snapchat was the thing. We exchanged Snapchats, and we didn't really talk like that, but you know, it was more of hey, hi. But that day, we actually spoke a lot. It was amazing. It was nice. And then at the time, I wasn't meant to go to the university that I went to. I graduated now, but the university that I went to, I wasn't meant to go there. I was meant to go to a different university. So funny enough, things happened, you know, lots of things, more personal things, they happened, and I found myself in the university that I graduated from, which is Carleton University. Lo and behold, this guy happened to be in the same university, and that his friend that brought him to my birthday was also in the same university, Carleton, and his friend lived in my building because I lived off campus. His friend lived in the same building that I lived. Long story short, so he will be saying he's coming to visit his friend, but you know, he'll be coming to see me. And yeah, we started dating a few months after, and it was really beautiful. It's been amazing since then. Yeah, you guys, I love love. I don't want to talk too much. So yeah, that's how we met, just for a little bit of context. Okay, so we went to university together, like I already established, and So okay, I think something that really brought us closer is the fact that in second year of university, Olu changed. That's my boyfriend, his name is Olu, just in case I keep saying Olu, you can keep track. Olu changed his program from biology to economics, and I was studying financial economics, but he did general economics. So 90% of our classes, we took them together. So we were like spending so much time together, like quality time, because we had to study together. We had the same classes. And then in second year, because in first year he used to live on campus, then in second year he moved into my apartment building because I was off campus, and we studied together. We got to spend a lot of time together. I think that's really like built the foundation of our relationship a lot. The fact that we needed to be spending time together, and it's quality time. Like, it's not like we're just, you know, vibing. No, we needed to study together, prepare for exams. We would literally stay up together, burn the midnight candle, because there's like a study area in that apartment that I used to live. There was a study area there. We would burn the midnight candle. We would be up all night studying, reading, because we needed to get good grades. And we were helping each other out with assignments. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Like, sometimes I wouldn't be able to make it to class. He would take notes for me. Sometimes he wouldn't be able to make it. Never. But if I could go, I would go. I'll take notes for him. So it was very nice in that way. So I think that helped us to build a bond, like a more significant bond that was just not surface level. It was deeper than the surface, you know what I mean? If you study together, you will stay together. I'm messing with you guys, don't listen to me. So yeah, that really helped. Now let's see, the next thing that I put down that helped us till now is we had the same group of friends. That was really helpful. So, you know, we had the same group of friends. My friends became Olu's friends. Olu's friends became my friends, and it was really nice that way. So we got to spend time, like, have fun together. If we were going to an arcade, it would be the same group of friends. So it was really fun. We had such a fun, like, foundation, I would say. And the next major thing that I want to talk about, and if you don't pick anything away from, you know, the conversation that we're having right now, okay, the most important thing that you should pick up is finding God together. So let me just give you a little backstory to this. We started off our relationship like not like we were unbelievers. We weren't unbelievers. We were Christians, right? But we didn't have that personal relationship with God at the time that we started our relationship. We were young, we were just having fun and everything. But around like our third year of university, we found God. If you haven't seen it already, go and watch my salvation story. I'll probably link it right here. I'll link it right here. So go and watch my salvation story. But yeah, we found God together. I think that see, scratch everything I've said before. This is the most important. When God is the foundation of your relationship, when Christ is the foundation of your relationship, he will teach you how to love each other. He would like the Holy Spirit would teach you how to love each other. This is very important, because what I've noticed is that most relationships that we see now that are, you know, spiraling in today's world, they are like, people don't really know God, right? So for them it's just fun and games. But with relationships that you're, you know, intentional dating, let me put it that way, intentional dating, you need God. You need God, because people don't talk about it that much, but it's not easy to actually be in a relationship with somebody. Both of you grew up in separate backgrounds. You guys are coming from separate lifestyles, and then you're coming together to try to understand each other. It's only God that can help you. It's only God that can really help you. God has been amazing. You know, sometimes when your partner does something to you that just annoys you so much, how do you vent? Me, I go and vent to God. That is it. And by the next day, I will already start seeing changes. After I communicate with my partner and then I speak to God about it, I already start seeing changes. It's only the Holy Spirit that can do that. You cannot change any man. Only the Holy Spirit, only God can change somebody. So guys, God is so important in your relationship, point blank period. And this is the biggest thing, to be honest, God. And then the next thing that really helped our relationship till this moment is the fact that our families love us. Our families love us. I'm a very family oriented person. I grew up in a very like nuclear family, with like I grew up very close to my family, both nuclear and extended. I grew up very close to them, and I wouldn't want a situation where like my partner or significant other cannot interact with my family members the way that I do. That would have just been weird. But Olu, oh my god, my parents absolutely love Oyinade. My family members, they love him, and it's not, they just don't love him for nothing. He has earned their love. He has taken care of their daughter. Now look at me now, look at me, I'm fresh. He has taken care of their daughter. That's why they love him. He's so selfless. No, I don't want to talk too much here, okay? I don't want to talk too much, but Oyinade is so selfless, and they can see it. You know something? If someone is pretending, people can see through that person, but this is real. I genuinely know that he cares about me, and to be honest, he's not doing this by his own strength. It is God that is helping him care about me. When he sees the way that Christ has loved him, he would in turn be able to push that love to me. You know? He can see the way that Christ loves us. How will he do? How can he treat Christ's baby anyhow? It's not possible. It's not possible. Let him love Christ first, and you will see how he loves you. Period. So our families love us because family is very important to me. Family values are very important to me. And quite early in our relationship, not really early, I think after like the first year of our relationship, we kind of started interacting more with our family members. I interact with his. Oh my god, I love his siblings, his sisters, his brother, his mom, his dad. Everyone is like, they're all amazing. His aunties, his uncles, like shout out to you guys for caring for me. Yeah, everyone just, I love his family loves me, he loves my family loves him. So that's absolutely beautiful. Another thing that has helped us to this point is selflessness. In relationships today, people are very self-centered. There's so many conversations that I hear people having, and I'm just like, yeah, are you sure you want to be in a relationship with this person? Because I don't think you're ready. People are so selfish, self-centered. Like, they don't want to sacrifice anything. And when I'm talking about sacrifice, I'm not talking about like huge sacrifices, but the little things, you know, the little things, little inconvenience like this. People are like, nope, I'm not doing this. I mean, like, you know what you can take, you know what you can handle, but I feel like there's some things that your relationship doesn't have to end over, especially if, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to, you know, put my words right, but there's certain things that I would be surprised that, what? How can you just end it because of this? Like, this is something that you can work on. There are definitely things that I'm like, please pack your bags and run. Pack your bags and run if this happens while you're dating. But I'm talking about little things that can be solved by simple communication. People are out and they don't want to sacrifice a little more to build like convenience in their relationship. You have to know that this person that you're with is from a completely different household, was raised completely different. There's sometimes that you have to make little sacrifices here and there. It's not too much to ask. It's really no. Okay. And the next thing that really helped us is communicating with each other. Me, as you're looking at me, I cannot keep things on my chest. I cannot keep things inside. If I keep things inside, that means I don't want to be your friend again, or that means I don't want to have any relationship with you again. But if I still want that relationship to keep blossoming, I have to talk about it, and let's end it there and then. So anytime I have it, so you have to know yourself and you have to know your partner. We like to communicate. We like to attack it there and then and let it go so we can sleep in peace. That's what we like to do. So you have to know the way your partner communicates and communicate to them in that manner, because communication without comprehension is noise, in Nello Keke's words. Is noise. So Communication without comprehension is noise. You have to know the way that your partner communicates, and likewise communicate to your partner in the way that they communicate so that they can understand. Let me tell you something. If you want to communicate with somebody and they're angry, cool down first. Just cool down, relax, tell the Holy Spirit to help you down, then Holy Spirit, help me right now, restrain me because I want to box. But yeah, tell the Holy Spirit to help you there and then. And you say that when you calm down and you actually talk in the way that your partner would understand. This is for both girls and boys, both men and women. Know how your partner communicates, know how they understand. Because if you're just talking and your partner, let me tell you that notwithstanding what you're saying, and you don't want that, right? You want them to actually listen to you. You want them to change, change. So relax first, then explain yourself, because trust me, those things that you said when you guys were angry, you guys those things they're not entering. So yes, that's basically the few things that I have done, both Olu and I have done in our relationship, to keep the fire burning or whatever. Yeah, those are the little things that we've done in our relationship, to keep us loving each other and just enjoying our relationship, and things that have helped us, spending time with each other, communicating with each other, God at the center, family values, families loving each other. That's some of the things that in my experience. Please feel free to leave some more things that can help long-term relationships keep going in the description box, especially in the comment section below, especially in this Gen Z generation, where everyone is in and out, tapping and tap out. one day relationships even. So yeah, please help me leave some more tips and ideas in the description box. This is going to be a dating series, so I'm probably going to do like 2 or 3 other videos. I want to get Olu to be on one of the videos, so it's not just from my perspective. You can also hear things from his perspective. We want to do more things, and I can't wait. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.